Doing Good the Right Way, by Nameless Saint. As Christians, we are called to do good in the world. We are called to love our neighbors, to care for the sick and the poor, and to seek justice for the oppressed. But how do we do good in the right way? How do we make sure that our actions are truly aligned with God's will? First and foremost, we must be guided by the principles of love and humility. We must approach our work with a spirit of service, seeking to lift up others rather than to glorify ourselves. We must be willing to listen and learn from those we seek to help, rather than assuming that we already know what is best for them. Secondly, we must be mindful of the unintended consequences of our actions. Sometimes, our well-intentioned efforts to do good can actually do harm. For example, if we give money or resources to a community without fully understanding their needs and priorities, we may inadvertently create dependency or perpetuate inequality. We must be careful to work in partnership with those we seek to help, empowering them to be agents of change in their own communities. Thirdly, we must be willing to confront the root causes of injustice and inequality. While charity and service are important, they are not enough to create lasting change. We must also be willing to challenge systems and structures that perpetuate poverty, racism, and oppression. This may mean engaging in advocacy and activism, speaking out against injustice, and working to change policies and laws that perpetuate inequality. Finally, we must be guided by a deep faith and trust in God. We must recognize that our efforts alone are not enough to create the world that God desires for us. We must rely on God's strength and guidance to guide us in our work, and to give us the courage and perseverance to continue even in the face of obstacles and setbacks. In conclusion, as Christians, we are called to do good in the world. But we must do so in the right way, guided by love, humility, and a commitment to justice. We must be mindful of the unintended consequences of our actions, confront the root causes of injustice, and rely on God's strength to guide us in our work. May we all be inspired to do good in the world, in a way that truly honors God and serves our neighbors. If you enjoy watching this video, kindly consider subscribing to my channel. New content is posted daily. Thank you, and may God bless you.